Hello guys, welcome back to my channel Biology Tutorial. Mangla Patil is here presenting my today's topic Branchiostoma amphioxus and also called the lancelet. First of all, we have to know the systematic position of this species under this hierarchy. So phylum is Chordata, group is Ecrania, subphylum is Cephalochordata, class is Leptochordae and family is Branchiostomidae. Type is Branchiostoma, also called amphioxus, and the lancelets. So this is the classification hierarchy, systematic position of Branchiostoma amphioxus. Now the introduction is the members of the subphylum are the subphylum of cephalochordates are small, marine, and superficially fish-like chordates. They are of special significance because they possess the three distinct and primary chordates characters such as notochord, dorsal tubular nerve cord, pharyngeal gill slits in the simple condition and found it throughout the life. Thus they display the simple primitive chordate conditions and considers as a blueprint of phylum Chordata. The best known example of Protochordata is Branchiostoma, and it commonly called as lancelets, and its common name is Amphioxus lanceolatus. So this is all about the introduction and the systematic position of the Branchiostoma and the Amphioxus or lancelets. Now, what are the derivation of names? The derivations of names, the name of subphylum cephalochordates means it possesses two words. One is head and second one is cord. It's derived from the fact that the notochord extend forward inside the rostrum, even beyond the so-called brain. This feature is encountered nowhere else in chordates, as they lack a skull, so that the cephalochordates are also called the acrania. Means A means absence, crania means skull, absence and lack of skull. So that this species belongs to the it means acrania. Now the old generic name Amphioxus, it means double plus sharp. Double plus sharp ऑक्सी शार्प की वजह से इसको हम एम्फियोक्सिस भी कह सकते हैं. एंड इसका कॉमन नेम लैंसलेट्स है. इट मीन्स both it refers that both the ends of the body which are sharp, pointed and lance-like, and the generic name is Branchiostoma. So this is about the derivations of name, जिसकी वजह से हम उसको Amphioxus, lancelet, cephalochordates में रख रहे हैं, acrania कह रहे हैं. Now going to discuss the habits and habitat of this species. See the diagram. It is the natural habitat diagram which shows for the Branchiostoma. So the habit and habitats is the Branchiostoma is a marine animal and commonly found in shallow water. It means it prefers brackish as well as salt water and sandy coast also. It lead a double mode of life. It means अगर बात करें in daytime, it is buried in a sand. ये sand में धसा हुआ रहता है upright condition में. Only anterior end जो होता है वो above the sand रहेगा. And at the night time it come out of the sand and it swim actively by the lateral movement of its body and caused by muscle also. It swim vertically. Okay, now the Branchiostoma, its nature is it is a filter feeder. Filter feeder means it feed on upon planktonic microorganisms brought along with a respiratory cum food water current, which constantly entered the mouth, placed on its projecting anterior end and leaves through the anterior pore. Next one is the male and female individuals are separated, and they release their gametes into the water where fertilization takes place. And the next one is development is indirect. It involves a free swimming larval stage which gradually change into the adult. So मेटामॉर्फोसिस के बाद इसका जो लार्वा है वो adult में change हो जाता है. So this is the diagram. You see the anterior only anterior portion is present outside, and the half portion is inserted into this shell crevice. So this is the diagram. It is the branchiostoma natural habitat. Now I'm going to discuss the external features and the morphology of this species. So first of all, I would like to describe the shape, size and color of this species. This branchiostoma is a small, elongated, narrow and fish-like animal. It is 5 to 8 centimeter in length. Second one is the body is whitish, somewhat translucent, even laterally compressed, and pointed at both the ends. Hence the common name is lanceolate, which means a little lance. So इसका जो appearance होता है lance के जैसे दिखाई देता है, so इसको हम lanceolates भी कहेंगे. And the streamlined body is well suited for the burrowing as well as swimming. इसकी जो आप body shape देख पा रहे हो स्ट्रीमलाइन है, इसे इजीली स्विमिंग के लिए और बोरिंग के लिए ये हेल्पफुल है. एंड द पोस्टीरियर एंड इज मोर टैपरिंग एंड पॉइंटेड देन द एंटीरियर एंड. सो इसका पोस्टीरियर और काफ़ी पोस्टीरियर एंड बहुत ज़्यादा टैपरिंग होता है, सो उसको बोरिंग में वो हेल्प करता है. नाउ आई एम गोइंग टू टेल अबाउट द डिवीजन ऑफ बॉडी. इसके डिवीजन ऑफ बॉडी की बात करें, सो अ true head is degenerated and absent, totally absent. The body is divisible only in two regions. The greater anterior region constitute the trunk, and a much shorter post-anal posterior region is the tail. You see the diagram. This preferred this division of body. Now the anterior end of trunk, this projects in front as a pointed snout. It also ignores called a rostrum. Now I'm talking about the apertures. It is all about the shape, size and division of body. Now the how many apertures are present over this platform of the body. So the trunk bear 3 openings: mouth, second one is atriopore and third one is anus. So आप देख पा रहे होंगे कि 3 apertures की बॉडी पर प्रेजेंट है. Anteriorly below the rostrum के नीचे आप देखिए is a denticulated structure, the oral hood. आप देख पा रहे हो स्ट्रक्चर the oral hood. यहाँ पर ये oral hood आप देख पा रहे हो ये प्रेजेंट है. So this oral hood it formed by dorsal and lateral projection of the body. It shall be described later as part of the digestive system. हम इसको explain करेंगे. Now mouth is a very wide anterior ventral aperture. इसकी पोजीशन मैं बता रही हूँ. एंटीरियरली वेंट्रल पोजीशन पर इसकी माउथ प्रेजेंट है. इज़ अ वेरी वाइड और ये थोड़ा सा चौड़ा होता है. एंड बॉर्डेड बाय फ्री मार्जिन ऑफ ओरल हुड्स. आप देख रहे हो और सिलाई बकल सिलाई के थ्रू ये क्या है यहाँ पर ये कवर्ड है. इसकी मार्जिन इससे कवर्ड है. नाउ द एट्रियोपोर, यहाँ पर हम बात कर रहे हैं नेक्स्ट पोर एट्रियोपोर की. दिस एट्रियोपोर इज अ स्मॉल मिड वेंट्रली. इट इज प्रेजेंटेड it is a rounded aperture and just lying just in front of the ventral fin. The large atrial cavity, this cavity surrounding the pharynx and open to outside through this atriopode. You see this atrial open into the by the atriopode. The another small aperture is the anus, and it lies it is asymmetrically, it lies to the left to the mid ventral line at the base of caudal fin. ठीक है, base of the caudal fin ये present है, and the small posterior body region behind the anus is a tail. यहाँ आप देख पा रहे हो, it also known as a caudal fin. Now I'm talking about the fins and folds of the body. So branchiostoma में बात करें, it bear 3 longitudinal, median और unpaired fins. First one is dorsal, second caudal, and third one is ventral. The dorsal fin, अगर हम बात करें this dorsal fin runs as a long mid-dorsal fold along the entire length of the trunk. It is continuous behind and join much broader to the caudal fin. So this is about the dorsal fin. Now the ventral fin, this ventral fin run mid-ventrally from caudal fin up to the atriopode. Right? So this is a ventral fin, and it is slightly wider than the dorsal fin. And these dorsal and ventral fins are both are internally supported by 1 or 2 rows जिसको हम कहेंगे fin raise boxes. देख पा रहे हो, it is a fin raise boxes जो है ये इससे internally lined है. Here also present and here also dropped. So this is the internally supported boxes of fin rays. Now these fin rays are lacking into the caudal fin. आप देख सकते हो caudal fin में ये absent. Now the paired fins are absent. अगर हम बात करें इसमें paired fin absent है, but running longitudinally along the ventrolateral margin, the anterior 2/3 part of the trunk form oral hood to atriopode. इसको हम देख पा रहे होंगे, यहाँ पर एक मेटापोड, यहाँ पर मेटाप्लोरल फोल्ड यहाँ पर ड्रॉ की हुई है. So this possibly help in burrowing into the sand. Now last it means this fold are connected by a horizontal fold to a fold of body wall, and it is also called epipleural. ये इसी का पार्ट होता है. And then last portion of this external feature of branchiostoma amphioxus is myotomes and gonads. आप देख सकते हो यहाँ पर myotomes, it means यहाँ पर जो internally draw किया हुआ है strips like body दिख रही है. So on each lateral side of the body a series of arrows. See the series of arrows shaped muscle. It is a muscle bands which called myotomes and myomeres. It can be seen throughout the transparent body wall. Between the mouth and atriopode can also be seen on the other side below the myotomes. Here the series of gonads. So today I discussed the branchiostoma amphioxus, and also known as the lancelets, the systematic position, introduction and the derivation of name, habitat, its shape and size, and the division of body, apertures and fin and folds, as well as myotomes and gonads. I hope so this video is useful for you, and thank you for watching this video. Thank you.